What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ocho. We back in again with another video today, y'all. Um, it's always important to receive help from the same gender, in my opinion. That's not the end all be all. That's not all you should do. That's not saying leave. For instance, if I'm a guy, that's not saying leave women out of my decisions or, my enlightenment. That's not saying that. I'm just saying don't exclude your same gender, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of very important benefits with receiving help from your same gender. A lot of times that'll be parents. A lot of times that'll be friends. A lot of times that'll be cousins. Just people, teachers, anything. It can be anybody. It's not a male versus female video. That's a disclaimer. But that's just, let's get into it. You got to understand that a lot of times when you talk to your same gender, a lot of times that can come, understanding can come out of that. So what that means is a lot of times you'll understand their point of view better, because at the end of the day, it's more relatable to you. Do you really think that my mom's able to teach me how to be a man as far as, just certain things? I'm not saying she can't feel those. I'm not saying she's can't give her point of view and her best way of doing it. But at the end of the day, it's not going to be the same as my dad doing it. No, I'm not trying to be sexist. That's just how it is. That's a good example, for instance. The same vice versa. My dad's not able to, if I was a female, my dad's not able to teach me to be a female the same as my mom could, or my sister could, or, So it's better understanding, in my opinion. Experience. A lot of times you'll come to good experience and you'll get really good experience out of just knowing their way of doing it, and you get experience off their experience. So they done been through some things, and they done basically lived that type of life, and they've been through it. So, if my dad's teaching me something, 9 out of 10, my mom hasn't been through it, depending on what the help I'm seeking for. So if I'm seeking, Dad, how do I learn to use a condom? Or Dad, how do I learn to, practice safe sex? How do I learn to start going to the gym and doing really heavy lifting and manly stuff? How do I learn to be a Boy Scout? He's had the experience, 9 out of 10, versus my mom. Dad, how do I, just stuff like that. For instance, you do the math on that. You decide what that is for you. Everybody's a little bit different. I'm not saying all men versus females are the same. I'm not saying that your dad's or mom's better than one or the other. I'm not saying that if your dad's a mechanic, your mom wasn't. I'm just simply saying that a lot of times you'll notice one's better at certain things versus the other. And a lot of times, have you ever heard opposites attract? So when you have opposites, one's been through certain things and one hasn't. One's filled those shoes before, or have learned from their higher ups, or, their mom or dad. So the last and final one will be realization. You'll start to kind of get insight and start to realize that you'll start to know it's real. And you'll start to know you can trust in your gut feeling, and you can really start to believe, because at the end of the day, it's coming from a really good source, and it's coming from, saying something very important. It's there to help you. So when you come to realization, you'll start to realize that, oh, it's true. Oh, I can really put my faith in this. I can really trust. And I'm not saying believe everything, but 9 out of 10, you can bet your top dollar that you seeking help from this gender versus this gender, or whatever you are, a lot of times it's more accurate. So that kind of follows hand in hand with understanding, but that's you knowing for sure. I love y'all till next time. Bow.